Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will cover while loop in Java. In the previous video, we discussed for loop and understand what is for loop. So now we discuss while loop. So basically, what is while loop? A while loop is a control flow statement that allow code to be executed repeatedly based on a given Boolean condition. What is Boolean condition? Boolean condition is true and false. So control flow statement that allow code to be executed repeatedly means the boolean according to the boolean condition the code will be run. Some notes is as long as the condition remain true, when the condition true the code will be executed run, but condition never become false. If the condition never become false, the condition always be true, so the risk will be infinity loop create, means the loop will be run infinity. So that is the risk, and that is the important point. The when we write the condition, so basically condition is the very important thing, very important role in the while loop. If the condition never false, so the loop will be run infinitely and it is the risk. So basically the condition become be true and become real, and we say that the condition should be correct. The syntax of the while loop is different from the for loop. In the for loop, first we write the for keyword, then condition, initialization and update. But in the while loop, simply we write the while also is a keyword, then we write inside the brackets a condition, and in the body we write what the work we do and update it. In the for loop, we update the value, we update the index in the bracket, but in the while loop we update the value in the curly braces. And initialization where happen, initialization we integer I equal 0, means initialization before the while loop and update in the while loop. So basically this is the difference between for loop. So this is the example of the while loop. First we initialization integer count equal 5, which is first step is initialization and the initialization before the while. Okay, then write while keyword and write the condition. If the count greater than 0, so the enter the loop and print this countdown, and the count is the this index. So basically count we initialization count is the index, we know that. Then decrease, so here we update the value. So basically this is the example of the while loop where the initialization is here first, then we write the while and condition, and then inside the while loop we update the value. So basically this is the while loop, and we also see what is the output. To first the count equal 5, so here we check the condition count greater than 0, yes it is possible. So first output is what is print here. Here we see that count count down and count is 5. Then check the here count minus minus means update, so count equal 4, count is equal to, sorry, so we write here count down, then 4, then again update means subtract, then 3, then 2 and then 1. In the 1 is greater than 0, yes, and then minus minus again update the count and until when the count equals 0. Here we see that if the count equals 0, so this condition is become false and break the loop. After it's break the loop, it's print blast off. So basically this is the example of the while loop. So now we see the example in the VS code. First we initialization count equal 5, then write while count greater than 0. So print system dot out dot print ln, we write, and count we say down, and we write count. Then update the count minus minus. And if the loop is break, then after completed the loop or break, we print last of. So basically we see that it run. So simply we see that count first 5, then updated, then 4, then 3, then 2, and then when the count equals 0, so the condition will be false. I explain how this print. First count 5, so we write the count 5, then check the condition, yes count greater than 0, yes it's true, so enter the count in the while loop and print count, and the count value is now 5, so print 5. Then count minus minus, then the count equal 4, and check the condition count greater than 0, yes it's true, so again enter the while loop and print count equal countdown 4. Then again update the count value and check the value count less than 0, sorry count greater than 0, yes it's true, so print this value and then update the count. Again we check the count, yes it's true, so now count 2, count 1, and then count update and count equal 0. So here not equal, equal operator assigned, so basically this break the loop and the last statement will be printed. But here we write a true and the count plus plus, so the last statement give error because the here the condition will be incorrect, so the condition always should be correct. So basically the condition give error and the condition, like a infinity loop risk comes. So basically when we write the loop, so condition should be correct. So this is the dry run of the while loop. So thank you everyone. I hope you all understand the while loop. If you want to I make a new video related any topic, so please comment on the below. I'll definitely make the video for you. So thank you everyone.